Alright, so this is episode 3. So we're getting ready to start putting stuff back together. Got the forks on, looking good. And then about to get ready to fix these cages. Gotta weld up some stuff. Gotta weld up here, and then I'm gonna bend this and basically make it just so I can re-put that back on there. Got this cage right here that I'm gonna work on. Just gotta bend it back. Yeah, this is what we're getting into today on the Road Glide. Got some of the paint cleaned off where the weld snapped. About to fire up the welder, get this thing back to good. Okay, so I got the bars backed up. I'm gonna sand them down a little bit and spray them. I gotta get this arm a little straighter and I'll be good with this. Alright guys, so we reached our little stopping point for the day. Got the forks on, got the wheel on, got the cages back on. Tomorrow I'll probably come out here and figure out what's going on with these bars. Still haven't got the old bars off completely. But yeah, this is what we're looking like. It's coming along. Looking real good.
I wanna hold her, I wanna kiss her. She smelled of daisies, she smelled of daisies. She drive me crazy, she drive me crazy.
Okay, so working on getting these wires ran. I got a hole here, I got the throttle on. I'm getting them ran through here. I'm gonna get them all tucked away. Put some nice loom on them. This is just electrical tape, but have it looking pretty nice and decent. So getting to it. Alright, so what I'm doing here is I'm soldering everything together for the bars. Got the brakes and all that stuff on there, clutch. I'm just getting these wired down to these connectors. Plug in, so we'll be good to go.
Crazy.
right, so we reached another little stopping point for the night. Got the wires ran through the bars, forks on, did that yesterday. Just got to get a tool to tighten up this nut here. Maybe go to Harley's if they have one. Got the rear fender on, bolted up. Just got to plug in the tail light. And a couple more things I need to get from Harley. Shifter and something else. I have a list in my phone, but yeah, so tomorrow I'll be doing some more work to this thing and you guys will watch the progress. I'm hoping this will be the last video of it, so stay tuned. Okay, so today I'm currently on my way to the shop right now. I'm getting ready to take the Harley over to Speed Kings, see if they can figure out my wiring issue. I really don't feel like dealing with it, and they probably know exactly what to do. You know, I feel like if I got the money to pay for it, fuck it, just have them do it real quick and I could be riding. So I'm on my way to the shop right now, and I'll show you guys once we're loading this thing on the trailer and everything. Alright, so we're about to get this thing loaded up and took it over to Speed Kings.
This has its own magic.
Alright, so we're locked and loaded. About to get her down to Speed Kings. See what they think about this thing. Hoping it's an easy fix and nothing crazy. Probably running out of gas now. She fires up. All right, so a little progress update on the Road Glide. So this morning I went to take it to Speed Kings, but they were a little booked, so they told me to bring it back in about 2 weeks when they get some extra time or some extra space for it. And so me and Sean, we loaded it up this morning, took it over there, and then so we brought it back and unloaded. And then we're talking to them over there, and then they said maybe trace the wires in the bars, which I did do that. I traced the wires and they weren't getting power. And I was just kind of scratching my head trying to figure out why this thing wasn't starting. It was priming, but it wasn't starting, and I just couldn't figure out what it was. But while we were unloading the bike, Sean noticed on the harness that there was like one wire cut, a little small wire cut. I guess I didn't see it, I overlooked it. And we soldered that wire together and the bike fired right up, no problem. So don't have to take it over there anymore. Once I got it started, the oil cooler started leaking. This is a new one, so I had to pick up another one. And I'm hoping that's all that was. It looked like it was just spewing out through one of the ports right here. Here's the old one there. Kind of got banged up in an accident, so had to put some hose clamps on that and then mount that back to the bike, and I should be good to go. Put the hose clamps mounted, and what else did we have to do to this thing? I was gonna put the bags back on. I'm missing one bracket for the bags, so I'm gonna probably mount one and then just wipe this thing down, do a quick once over, make sure everything's tightened down, because I still have my calipers there. They're loose on both sides and this is loose. But yeah, I'm kind of stoked on that. Gonna put this thing back on, little wheel cover, and hopefully have this thing running by this weekend. It's pretty sweet. I won't have a radio for a little bit. I'm gonna just ride it, make sure I don't have any weird little bugs with it, and then eventually put a radio on it. But yeah, kind of stoked how this thing turned out. I ended up soldering all those wires to the new bars. And that turned out pretty good. All my soldering was good. So these controls, they're all good. Those are the Speed King risers and bars. You guys can see that paint a little bit more now. Paint's looking really good. But yeah, just a little buttoning up with it and she should be good to go.